Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Katie, for those of you who are new here, and this is like a space where I've been recording my journey into better mental and physical health. So today I just wanted to give you a bit of an update. I've not been uploading any videos. Couple of reasons why. The first reason is last month I was doing a walk every day in April, and I would say it was a success. I didn't manage every day, but I managed most days, and the days that I didn't manage there was usually a reason why I didn't go, so I was either doing housework or whatever. But yeah, like the last video I have to upload, which I still haven't uploaded, which I will try and remember to do later tonight or tomorrow, was a video from the Yorkshire Wildlife Park, and we went there. I can't remember, it was a Sunday. I think it was either the last Sunday in April or the Sunday before that, and I was so exhausted after that. I think for like 2 or 3 days afterwards, I was just knocked out. But it was so nice to get back out there. But other than that, the past 2 weeks, well, the last week and in April, the first week in May, mainly have been doing housework and stuff. So I've been trying to get the house into some sort of, passable living state, because it was everyone knows, like anyone who has been through anxiety, depression, especially depression, like bad depression, will know that housework is right on the bottom of your list of priorities. So my house was just desperate for a good clean. So while I had the motivation to do it, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do little bits every day instead of going for the walks. So that's kind of what I did. Obviously there's no videos on that because it would just be me puffing, panting, sweating, hoovering, covered in dust. So I was like, no, let's not make videos about that. But that's what I was up to. Also, in preparation for something that's happened this week, many of you will know, like if you've been following my journey or whatever, you will know that I've been signed off work, sick with severe anxiety and depression since the end of December. So just over 4 months. And about 3 weeks ago, something like that, I spoke to my manager and we arranged for me to go back to work on a phased return starting from yesterday. So yeah, I had my first day back at work yesterday, which, as you can imagine, for someone who's been mainly on their own or with their husband or their sister or their mum for just over 4 months, it was a really big thing. And so that's another reason why I wasn't really uploading videos. I was trying to like focus on, I wanted to get the house straight, I wanted to get the washing done and all the bits and bobs that have been building up. I wanted to get them done before going back to work. Which I'm sure will make sense to some of you. Some of you are probably thinking, well, I do that like every week anyway, so, which I usually do. I usually do it every week, but like I said, when you're suffering from depression, things build up, they get too much, then you can't face doing them, and then it's like a big spiral. So both me and my husband have been doing it. We've been working on the housework and stuff. And then, like I said, yesterday was my first day back at work, which was very scary, I'm not gonna lie. I got there early as per usual because I'm always early for everything. And yeah, I walking onto the ward was really like scary. um I would say I was having a panic attack, but luckily, focusing on the things we've been talking about in therapy and things like that, I managed to control it. So I was still having the effects. My heart was racing, like super fast. I could literally feel it in my chest. I was shaking, I was sweating, I had the feeling of dread that you get in your stomach. All of that stuff was happening, but I managed to control my thoughts, if that makes sense, so that I didn't go into complete shutdown, you know. And actually, once I'd walked through the doors, and there was a couple of people there who have been through similar things in the past, so I was really happy about that, because straight away they were like, oh my god, like, it's so good to see you, are you okay, how have you been? And then one of them was making a joke out of it, which was good. Like, some people might think, oh, that's really unsensitive, but it that's him as a person, and it was nice because it was like, oh, um someone who can relate to me and relate to everything that's been going off, and we can like have a joke about it, because at the end of the day, if you can't make a joke of things, then, well, what can you know, like, you have to try and see the fun in situations. So there's nothing funny about mental health issues. I'm not saying that, but you know, people will know, like, there's a dark humor to this kind of stuff. And for those that know me in real life, my sense of humor is quite dark anyway. So it was actually quite nice just to it put me at ease, you know, like, I was laughing with him, and it was a nice icebreaker, I guess is the right term, because I was worried people would be like asking me, you know, in-depth questions and stuff, and I don't know why, because they're all so lovely and they wouldn't do that without me bringing it up first. But anyway, that's just how my brain works. So um but yeah, other than that, it went really well. Physically wise, I'm really tired. I was tired yesterday. I had about an hour and a half nap yesterday afternoon. Went to bed about 12, and then I woke up at 10 this morning. So it was, you know, quite a long sleep. And I felt I was like starting to doze off on the settee before I came out as well. But I was like, no, don't fall to sleep, because you don't want to get into that habit again. So yeah, like, it went really well. I just did 6 hours yesterday. But it's so nice to have got the first shift done out of the way. I can go back to work. I'm next in a couple of days. I can go back. I'll probably still feel anxious about it, but I know that I can do the job still, and I know that you know, everyone's going to be nice about it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. I've been rambling for far enough. I have an announcement to make, but I think I'm going to do that in another video, about my next sort of like project to keep myself getting out there and whatnot, which I want to do. I want to carry on with the geocaching. I want to carry on with the walking and everything, which is something that I want to carry on. Probably I'm gonna have my first couple of weeks at work getting used to that routine, and then I'll probably start going out like once a week and then building up from there, because it's a big thing going back to work, from doing nothing to doing 4 days work, because because I have cut my hours to 30 hours. So I'll be doing like 4 days work, and it's not easy work working as a support worker, as anybody who works as a support worker will know. So yeah, I'm gonna build it up gently, but I am carrying on. I just wanted to make this video to give you all an update of kind of where I am, how I'm getting on, things like that. But I'm definitely 1,000,000% better than I was even when I did the first video on this channel, which was probably about a month and a half ago or something like that. Things have changed dramatically, and although I've had people helping me, like I wouldn't have been able to do it without my husband, my mom, my sister, and my friends, like my close friends. Ultimately, it's like me that's pushed myself to do these things, and I've kept putting myself out of my comfort zone to get better. And like, I think anybody going through mental health issues, there's only them or me that can help ourselves, you know. And it took for me to reach literally rock bottom for me to make that change, but I made the change, and I'm glad that I did now. And yeah, I just think sometimes you just need to put yourself out of your comfort zone, really push yourself, and you'll be surprised what you can do, because I've surprised myself. And yeah, like, I've really surprised myself, and I'm proud of what I've done. I'm proud of how far I've come. So yeah, just I just wanted to let you guys know whereabouts I am, and look out for the announcement video. It's nothing like majorly exciting, but it's just something that I will be working on over the next few months, to help get my fitness increased and keep me out there walking and enjoying the countryside around us, because we have, like, just from doing my 30 days at like walk every day in April, I realized that there's so many beautiful places around where I live. I don't think I once, maybe apart from when we went to Buxton and the wildlife park, I don't think I once went anywhere that was more than a 15-minute drive from where I live. So yeah, just I want to carry on getting out there and enjoying like what we have around us. Obviously it's not very nice today, it's chucking it down, and I'm just going to the Aldi to get some bits and bobs, but I just wanted to do a quick update video. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I've rambled for way too long, and if you've made it this far, thank you so much. Please, and hopefully I'll see all of you guys, should I say, in my next video. And until then, stay safe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.